welcome to Let's Play Need for Speed 3 Hot Pursuit, episode 23, and where for this segment we are now going to show off a couple of cheat codes. So there's only really one miscellaneous cheat code I can really use here, since I've pretty much unlocked everything else, except for the bonus tracks, of course, which I'll be showing off in the next segment. So if I just head over here, and there is a code which I need to type in here, just so I can get some reasonable views. And yep, okay. So those, of course, are for the new camera views, because apparently we do have some codes we get to type in here. And I am, of course, going to be showing off each of these, and oh, okay. Anyways, I'm also just going to keep it at 2 laps, you know, just to make this simple. Okay, not going to change anything with the weather. And I think the car I'm going to use is the Ferrari 550 Maranello. And yeah, sure, let's make this a 1 make and see what happens. So the first cheat code I need to show off here, if I just press the left D-pad button along with the square and circle right before the loading screen, we will ultimately get some additional horsepower, which is more or less how I was able to eventually win the expert knockout, but you know, that is something. And hopefully I'll manage to
3, 2,
achieve success.
1, go!
Really. So as you can see, my car is clearly more powerful than that of the AI, and the reason for that is simply because I have some more horsepower. An additional 25% over the horsepower which I originally have, compared to what I would usually have. And well, I'm basically just going to keep this short and sweet, so I'm basically going to be doing 2 laps for each of these, and I'm probably just going to be at hometown, just, you know, showing off these codes, because I figure it would make sense. Although obviously the PC version has a lot more cheat codes than the PlayStation version, but at the very least, I can say that I am trying to make an effort. At the very least, towards what I'm ultimately doing.
It's the final lap!
And yep, okay. Well, I think that's pretty much proven my point on how much quicker I am over the AI, even though I am, of course, racing against him in beginner mode, and I've not changed anything. And ultimately, I really don't think I need to, so, you know, there is that. Although then again, even in beginner mode, the AI still tend to catch up to the player pretty quickly. As like they don't necessarily leave themselves hung out to dry. Even in beginner mode, they just aren't as aggressive as they might be in expert mode. But anyways, that's pretty much the domination run.
That's your best lap. You've won the race.
Well, of course I did, because I had additional horsepower. So that is what we need to do in order for the horsepower to be increased.
Congratulations! You've got a
Yeah, don't care. And also, if I just head over to the replay now, we should have some different camera views available. And oddly enough, since I'm probably going to be using this as a thumbnail anyway, that's more or less what I'm going to be doing. And of course, there are also some different cheat codes along with also including the see what other views we can get here.
2, 1, go!
Well, oddly enough, these are basically replay views which I already have, at least in terms of the circling views. And I'm also pretty sure that we had the chase cam as well originally. So I'm just going to assume, of course, that's more or less what the purpose of this is. And yes, I might as well make this the lean green machine. But yeah, anyways, that is basically what the replay views look like. Alright, well, anyways. I think that should do it for the camera views. And I really don't see a difference to be really don't see too much of a difference, to be completely honest, but anyways. There are a couple of other things we can do as well. As of which, the next cheat code we need to type in. Also for the horsepower increase, you basically need to press the left D-pad button along with the square and circle buttons respectively. Pretty much press them all at the same time right before the loading screen appears, and then basically hold them until the loading screen is finished. So that's pretty much how you get that one. So the next one we have is oh, hold on. Fucking demos. So the next one we have anyway is the cheat code which makes opponents flip whenever I honk the horn, and well, you know what? Let's go to Atlantica this time. And yes, I am going to stick with the Ferrari, just because I want to. And yes, it does. And yes, as ever, it is going to be a full grid and... ah, damn it! Okay, I'm gonna have to try that again. Excuse me one moment. Alright, so... I do apologise if I missed that one, but ultimately I am of course going to try this again to see if I can make this work. And yeah, sure, let's use the same one as last time. And I think the buttons I need to press are Start, Select, R1 and L2. And basically, I need to hold these until the screen itself is loaded, because apparently there is a cheat which says the horn on your car can make the opponents flip. And well, let's put that theory to the test. and see if we can manage to do that.
3, 2,
Let's see
1,
what the outcome is. Oh, okay, it does work. Apparently I just need to be behind someone to make it work. Let's see what happens this time. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I need to be right behind him in order for this to work, but at the very least I can say it works. And by the way, yes, I'm not going to do the full race this time. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That didn't work. Well, at least I can say the cheat works, but... Yep, piss off. And now I'm down to 6th. Although, it doesn't really matter because, well... Personally... I have already proven, of course, that the cheat itself works. And, of course, I am going to try that again just to see if there is anything I can manage to accomplish. But at least I can prove the cheat itself works, so, you know, there is that. And I'll try it one more time. Yep, that is official. That makes it official. The cheat itself works. And can I do this one more time? We'll just have to wait and see. Anyways. Oh, okay. Yep, okay. It officially works. It does work. Okay, good. And one more for the road. Oh, okay. Or 2 more for the road, I should say. And just because I want to flip the leader,
it's the final lap.
that is what I'm going to do. Yeah, I need to be right behind them. But anyways, there we go. That proves one theory works. So, let's now move onwards to our 4th cheat code, which apparently is slow motion. Now, this one... Actually, yeah, let's go to hometown. Actually, no. Yeah, let's go to Red Rock Ridge just to keep the variety running. And okay, let's see how we do. So the next one is slow motion, and basically what I need to do there is press the up D-pad button along with triangle and the X button in order for this to work. And I think that means the AI go in slow motion, but I don't know for sure, although it's probably just me.
3, 2, 1, go!
Let's see what happens though. Unless it just makes the race go in slow motion. To which case that probably could be what it does. But yeah, I basically decided I would just get this out of the way first. But ultimately, this is what slow-mo racing looks like in this game. Since that is apparently a thing which exists, and is known to be a quantity towards existence. even though this race is very much going in slow motion. So I guess it's just the race itself which goes in slow motion. Right, anyways. So, I think that's pretty much proven one thing, but... So we have, I think, 2 more cheat codes we need to show off. And of course, for one of those I will need to head over to Hot Pursuit mode to prove this. And there are also a bunch of different languages as well, but personally I don't feel like I want to show those off, since this is the PAL version. But I will show off the different accent cheat. Okay, select square and X. And... yeah, let's go to Aquatica. And stick in with the Ferrari, full grid, and... okay, that's what I need to do. Select square and X. To see if this will work. Since this is of course about increasing the car's weight. Or what this cheat is meant to be. Let's see if we can put that through to the test.
3, 2,
maybe.
1, go!
I'm hopeful in saying that we can. Well, I don't really see too much of a difference with this code, to be completely honest. Oh, okay, now I'm starting to notice the difference. Yeah, okay. My car definitely has increased weight. I thought for sure I wasn't going to notice anything, but then suddenly I did. Because of the increased weight of the car. I just literally noticed the difference. So yeah, this is the code that actually works. And I think that should do it for the increased weight setting. And right before I wreck, I'm just going to head back to the game setup. Because I think there's only really one more cheat code which needs to be showed off. And that is ultimately the cops speaking in a different accent. Of course, I'm not completing full laps for each of these. I mean, I'm just doing this to show off the bonus cheat codes in the PlayStation version. Okay, so cops speak in a different accent. Okay, so Hot Pursuit, and I'm gonna head to... yeah, let's do Empire City again, just, you know, for shits and giggles. And yes... oh, okay, I cannot use the Ferrari apparently. I cannot use either Ferraris. Well, you know what? Let's use the Ital design instead. The Ital design Nazca C2. And let's try this thing in silver. As for my opponent, well... yeah, let's make this a one make. And... okay. Up R1 and L2. Okay, that's what I need to do. And let's see if we can get them to speak with a different accent. There's also a number of other cheat codes as well, which include the cops themselves speaking in different languages as well. I don't know if this is just in the PAL version or if it's in the NTSC version as well, but you know, that's basically what it more or less does. And ultimately, I think my additional horsepower cheat has worn off. Let's wait and see what the cops have to say. Just to see if they will speak with a different accent.
Reduce your speed.
Oh, okay. They're actually speaking British, which is one. They're actually speaking with the Brits accent. Well, one of them spoke with a British accent.
Make it easy on yourself.
Wow. I'm pretty sure that is a perfect example of stereotyping. Well, I'm just gonna make it up to the end of the lap and then we'll just close it there. Or I'll just do a few more seconds if I get arrested. Okay, so certain ones are speaking in different accents, but most of them are speaking American. I didn't. Yep, okay. Anyways, right before I get arrested, I'm ultimately going to end the video here. Because I know for sure that once I hit that lamppost, I was going to be arrested anyway. So, let's move on from this and conclude the video. So basically, the cops do speak in different accents. They can also speak in different languages as well, because according to the NFS fandom page, the other languages they can speak are German, Spanish, Italian, and French. And well, because I really don't feel like showing those off, I think I'm just going to conclude the video here, and next time it will be the final segment of this game, because we will be doing the bonus tracks. Stay tuned for more of the Hot Pursuit.